Hello. Today we're analyzing Johnson & Johnson stock. Johnson & Johnson stock is currently trading at $173.41 level. Section 1. RSI Analysis. The current Relative Strength Index, RSI level for JNJ stock stands at 72.5, which indicates that the stock is in the overbought territory since it exceeds the 70 threshold. An RSI above 70 often signals that the stock may have experienced a significant increase in price over a relatively short period, suggesting potential exhaustion in upward momentum. Traders typically look for signs of a reversal when the RSI is in this area, as it may indicate that the stock is due for a pullback or correction. An overbought condition can present both opportunities and risks for traders. While it may suggest that the stock could continue to rise in the short term due to strong buying pressure, it also raises concerns about a possible price retracement. Investors should be cautious, as high RSI levels can lead to sudden shifts in sentiment. Monitoring the RSI in conjunction with other indicators will be crucial to gauge the sustainability of the current trend. Section 2. Moving Averages Analysis. The price of JNJ is currently positioned at $173.41, which is below the 5-day moving average of $173.48, but above both the 10-day moving average of $172.59 and the 20-day moving average of $171.82. This configuration indicates mixed signals. The fact that the current price is below the 5-day moving average suggests a potential short-term weakness or consolidation phase. However, the price's position above the longer-term averages indicates that the overall trend may still be positive. Moving averages are crucial for identifying trend direction and potential crossover signals. When shorter-term moving averages cross above longer-term averages, it can signal a bullish trend, whereas the opposite crossover can indicate bearish trends. Given that the stock is above the 10-day and 20-day averages, there is still support for an upward trend in the medium to long term. However, traders should be mindful of the price interaction with the 5-day average, as it could foreshadow imminent changes in trend direction. Section 3. MACD Analysis. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD indicator, shows a MACD line of 1.026 and a signal line of 0.878. This configuration reflects a bullish outlook since the MACD line is above the signal line. The distance between the two lines also serves as a momentum gauge. As the MACD line rises further above the signal line, it suggests increasing bullish momentum. Traders may interpret this dynamic as confirmation of the current upward trend, although the overbought condition indicated by the RSI should be considered. Traders typically look for crossovers in the MACD as entry or exit signals. The current bullish signal could encourage traders to initiate or maintain long positions, especially if confirmed with additional technical indicators. However, as with any analysis, caution is warranted. If the MACD begins to converge with the signal line, it may suggest that momentum is slowing, potentially leading to a price correction. Section 4. Bollinger Bands Analysis. In assessing the Bollinger Bands for JNJ, the price currently resides below the upper band of 174.22, with the middle band, 20-day SMA, at $171.82 and the lower band at $169.43. The position of the current price within the bands suggests that while the stock is experiencing upward price pressure, it is not at an extreme level. This indicates that volatility is normal, not excessively high or low, allowing for potential trading opportunities without the risk of extraordinary price movements. Bollinger Bands are instrumental in evaluating price volatility and potential squeeze patterns. A squeeze occurs when the bands come close together, suggesting that a significant price move may be imminent. Currently, with the bands spaced apart, the stock appears to be in a phase of normal volatility. Traders may want to watch for any narrowing of the bands, as this could signal a forthcoming breakout, either upward or downward, depending on market sentiment and external factors. Section 5. Volume Analysis. The current volume for JNJ stands at 1,246,233 shares, significantly above the average volume of 951,218, demonstrating heightened interest from traders. With a volume ratio of 1.31x the average, this elevated activity suggests strong participation and conviction in the current price movement. High volume on price increases can often validate the strength of a bullish trend, while high volume on price declines can indicate selling pressure. Volume analysis plays a critical role in confirming price movements. The recent daily change of HAHADSA 0.40, or a decline of 0.23%, alongside above-average volume, may indicate that sellers are becoming more active, possibly triggering profit-taking among investors. Observing volume trends alongside price changes is vital, as it can provide insight into the strength or weakness of the prevailing market sentiment. Section 6. Support and Resistance. Key support for JNJ is identified at 164.74, while resistance stands at 182.80. These levels are crucial for traders, as they often indicate where price reversals can occur. The support level serves as a floor where buying interest could emerge. If the price approaches this level, it may attract bullish sentiment and prevent further declines. Conversely, the resistance level is a ceiling that could impede upward movement, requiring significant buying pressure to break through. The strength of these support and resistance levels can be assessed by examining how often the price interacts with them. If the stock demonstrates several bounces off support or fails to break through resistance, it could indicate stronger market conviction. Traders should monitor these levels closely, particularly in light of the overbought RSI condition, as a failure to breach resistance could lead to a pullback towards support. Section 7. Market Scenarios. In a bullish scenario, if JNJ manages to break through the resistance level of $182.08 with strong volume, it could confirm a continuation of the uptrend, enticing more buyers to enter the market. In this case, the next target could be set at 20% higher, reflecting a potential bullish breakout that traders would seek to capitalize on. However, sustaining such momentum will require ongoing positive sentiment and fundamental support, including strong earnings or favorable news. Conversely, in a bearish scenario, the combination of an overbought RSI and proximity to resistance could signal an impending correction. If the price approaches support at 164.74, traders should prepare for potential selling pressure, particularly if volume increases during a downturn. Risk management becomes paramount in this scenario. Traders may want to set stop-loss orders to mitigate potential losses. Overall, maintaining awareness of evolving market conditions is essential for navigating the complexities of JNJ's price movements. Despite current high RSI levels, mixed moving averages, and bullish MACD readings, the interplay of volume, support, and resistance must be closely monitored to gauge future price action. The outlook remains cautiously optimistic, but prudence is warranted in light of the current market dynamics and potential volatility ahead. This analysis is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice. For more content, please like and subscribe to our channel.